Okay, let's get started, guys. Let me share my screen and let's do this. Okay. Actually, let me just quickly look at G8 again. I was looking at this earlier. Quite have a clean entry, but I'll break down some trades. Right now, there's not clean trades I'm looking at anyway, but this is the closest I'll go into something. But yeah, no, it's still not giving me exactly what I want. So yeah, we're not gonna force it, but let me just mark this out anyway. Just keep an eye on this area. Yeah, still not giving me exactly what I wanted, but I'm gonna keep an eye on this area. What have we got? We've got trend lines breaking, the gap in there. All right, we'll just keep on watching this area and see what's good. But yeah, we've got those trend lines being taken out right now. Could be an interesting one. What's the stop gonna be if we did buy long? Okay, so we're working with about, let's say, we can make it 3 pips, but yeah, let's make it 3 pips. And if we're gonna buy, target that Asia session highs, yeah, you got a nice 10-to-1 trade right there. All right, cool. Let's do this. Let's just mark it out just in case. It's not giving me everything I want, and I'll explain what I mean in a sec, but let's just mark it out for now. And then I've got a 10-to-1 right there. Okay, got a 10-to-1 right there. I can already see my blue line, so that means that's the previous day's high. So we can target that. That's the previous day's high. All right, cool. Say no more, say no more, say no more. Cool. So yeah, with this, okay, we're what, 7 minutes away from London session. We've already taken out the Asia session low. We created trend lines over here. I think we are taking it out right now. Okay, let's fill this trend line, sad face. Okay, so yeah, if we do come back into here, so we've got a little gap, and we obviously got that candle that obviously did take price out. So that's why I'm interested in that area. When it did break above here, okay, as soon as it broke above here, we had the kind of relevant breaker structure. Okay, we had this breaker structure, but we didn't pull back into that specific candle. So that's why I'm just looking at it. I'm like, can we still pull back into there? So I'm curious about this area. It's not a signal for now. But yeah, let's just keep a watch out, see what price does do, because we are taking out this trend line right now as well, which is liquidity. Anyone that's buying early from here, obviously their stop losses are all over here. So yeah, if we can come back into this area, yeah, that'll be our entry. So let's just be patient for that and see what's good. Is it worth setting an alert here so I could just move on and just look at other stuff? Let's do it for here, add alert. Okay, great. Okay, it's probably gonna happen in the next 5 minutes anyway, but I just wanted to put that there and then see what's good. So let me actually refresh my thing because every time I do stuff like this, it never actually triggers. Okay, we're good. We're back in the game. All right. Cool. So I was looking at other things when I was in bed before I actually got to my laptop. There's not much setting up like I would like yesterday. Um, but yeah, right now I think literally GA. Okay, I should probably just untip this and I'm done with this now. So let me just make this blue because I'm still in that. Okay, GA is looking like that makes the most sense right now. So that's what I'm keeping my eye on. Okay, to take out all those highs from there. If that's gonna happen, but we still haven't done a medium inducement, so I'm aware of this area. But yeah, we'll keep a watch out for this. Keep a watch out for this. But yeah, this is what I would have preferred, and I won't be surprised if it still happens. Okay, so yeah, that's why I just set the alert there. It's not a signal for now. We'll just wait and see. And let me delete this trend line. All right, cool. So what else we've got? USD. Yeah, nothing's really close from when I was in bed. I looked at a lot of stuff. There's nothing really close to doing exactly what I wanted to do, but I'll show you exactly what I want, and you'll start to understand why I'm taking the trades the way I'm taking my trades. And you probably saw when I posted gold yesterday, and you guys are thinking, what the hell's going on? Why didn't he send it out? He's a snake. I want my money back. All of that kind of stuff, right? All right, cool. Let me explain this. So I broke this down yesterday to my team personally, but I'll break it down for everyone right now. So yesterday I sent out Euro USD. Unfortunately, it didn't have the right. I kind of went prematurely, and I kind of figured it would happen, but I was like, let me try it anyway. All right, so as you can see, Euro USD here. Okay, we created these highs. Okay, had a high over here, and then on Wednesday we created this high right here. Okay, so now we created equal highs. So I already knew this 1 hour candle is being protected for liquidity. Okay, so it tricked everyone to say, yeah, don't worry. Again, equal high traders, don't worry. Or support resistance traders, we're going down. It's fine. Okay, and then just from there, again, you start seeing price pushing up past it. And again, it's just the symptoms of what I show you guys all the time. Okay, it's like just the same thing on repeat. Create equal highs, create liquidity, trick everyone that you're going down, make everyone put more stop losses in around this area, and then price fires up, takes out the stop losses, and then comes down. Break structure does the same thing again, and then it's just on repeat. Okay, so that happened. Okay, equal highs, boom. Okay, and then I already knew this 1 hour target would kick in at some point. But again, due to the way I'm now trading, usually I would just put a sell limit. Okay, I mean, it's not the biggest stop in the world, like 12, 13 pips, whatever it is. Okay, but why go for 12, 13 pips when you can have 3 pips, right? Okay, so when I think NFP, was it NFP did this, yeah? NFP tapped into there, so I already knew, cool. And then as this week opened, I already knew this was going to be a target for liquidity because if anyone sold from there, where's their stop losses? Above there, right? So let's go into the 15 for now. Okay, so I already knew this high was going to be a target. Okay, as soon as Sunday market opened, again, you saw, boom, hey, now GBP AED's there. All right, I'll come back to this in a sec. I'll come back to this in a sec. Let's just see what GBP AED is saying. I don't think this is going to be the entry because I'd rather it take out this low. But let's just see if we get a reaction that would like, let me go straight to the 1 minute and then we'll see what's good. So we're tapped into there now. Okay, so you could, I mean, it's totally up to you how you want to do this. If you want to just execute the trade right now, you can. It's 3 pip stop, so it's not the biggest stop loss in the world. And that was a very nice reaction. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the next minute. Hopefully it holds in there. And then I'm gonna execute. But you can execute this right now if you want. But for me, it just didn't meet this criteria of taking out a previous day's low or something, which is why I'm hesitant. Okay, but if you're happy to risk 3 pips straight away, you can. Okay, so with this, yeah, I'm just gonna hold off on this for now. What is it? GPAD, yeah. GPAD. Wait, what broker is this? Oh, wrong account. Yeah, it's not holding exactly how I want it to. So that's why I said you can if you want, but for me, I'm holding off. I want to see a better reaction in there. Just filling this gap right now. So who knows? Might be able to hold. Okay, so right now, if you did want to do it, because we're right on top of that candle. Okay, we fill that gap now. So this is literally the entry point, stop loss just below there. Okay, and then you're working with 2.5 pips, 2 pips, but yeah, I'm not quite convinced yet. And yeah, it's not looking good, Brev. It's not looking good. So yeah, I'm not sure if anyone executed that, but yeah, I did say hold off because I would prefer this low to be taken. But damn, okay, that's the kind of reaction I was thinking. Because it is London session, literally 8 a.m. right now. So yeah, if this candle stays engulfed, we can actually market execute when it comes back to this candle. So that's what I was waiting for. Okay, if it stays engulfed and we actually stay on top of this, then we'll be good. But right now, again, it's not looking good, Brev. It's not looking good. Yeah, this thing, trading view is slow. My MT5 is literally blown past this already. But who knows, maybe it might be a double liquidity grab. Yeah, my phone is moving mad quick. All of this has already happened. All right, we'll come back to this because all right, there you go. It's actually doing what I want it to do. Okay, cool. Let's take that out. Okay, we're actually doing what I want it to do for 5 minutes. How much further can you go? Okay, the next liquidity grab is all the way down there. And then we've got this mitigation point over here. All right, this will be one we'll come back to. Got mitigation point, got medium inducements. Okay, this might be one we'll have to come back to potentially. What am I looking for right now? Okay, that one. Okay, we'll come back to this one because by the time this takes it out, potentially mitigates here, fills this gap, yeah, we'll need the whole setup. So yeah, I just wait for this just to finish doing what it's doing, and then we'll come back to this. Let me just double check if there's anything else that we can actually take right now. Nope. That's just in the middle of nowhere. Kind of in the middle of nowhere. Same. Yeah, I think everything is oof. What's this? USD JPY. Inducement all the way down here. It's already taken out a high. All right. Keep an eye on this one. I'll keep an eye on this one. Let me make it orange. What's this? Euro JPY, same. Okay, this is quite close as well. Oh, USD JPY and Euro JPY. All right. Things are fine. Things are starting to set up now because it is London session, which is why I do my calls at 7:45 now. Because yeah, 8 a.m. London session open. That's prime time for a lot of stuff to start kicking off. Okay, so yeah, we'll keep an eye on this one as well. USD JPY and Euro JPY, similar setups. Okay, keep an eye on that. Okay, what else? AUD/USD. Inducement potential mitigation. All right, we'll see how this one develops as well. GPAUD just literally making equal lows. Okay, let me change this to a target now. And then mitigation over here. All right, cool. Things are lining up now. London session's kicked in, so things are starting to line up. That's what we like to see. Okay, didn't get the smart money trap in there. Gap and then potential mitigation. Cool. Say no more, say no more. Things are lining up now. GBP yeah, USD. Okay, these are not lining up yet. All right, cool. Let me just set alert for these ones. What's this Euro JPY? Yeah, just let me know when you do take out this low. What's the other one? USD JPY, same thing. Just let me know when you take out this low. All right, cool. So let me go back to what I was explaining before. Where was that? Was it Euro USD or was it gold? It was Euro USD, right? All right, cool. So again, you already understood what I was saying about this 1 hour. I said we're going to take out that high that was from Friday, NFP. We did. Okay, came down again. A new day started, which is now Monday technically. Okay, so we get all of this price action. We come up. Okay, and before this happened, this was like this. Okay, so we just about poked above this high here. Okay, so again, I was like, it's not exactly the full blown kind of liquidity grab I would have liked, but it happened. So I was like, you know what, cool. I need to see the next structures. I need to see what's going to happen. Are we going to take out any lows or break structures, whatever else? I was like, yep, cool. We took out this one and then we took out these ones and then we had this pullback. So this is where I sent the signal, right? Okay, this is where I sent the signal. It was a 4 pip stop just above here. Okay, we got tagged in, okay, for about 4 pips or 5 pips over here. Okay, sorry, it was not this one, it was this one here. I missed this one. That was the entry I should have got. But then I missed it, and then I was like, all right, let me send it out to the team because I'm seeing it happen. So I sent it in here. We got tagged in for like 4 pips or 5 pips, and then yeah, it's like, nah, I'm not happy with that liquidity grab, and it grabbed even more liquidity. Okay, and that's when the true one truly happened. Okay, so as you can see from here, okay, so this was the low, and on a 1 minute, I'll show you what it looks like on a 1 minute soon, but I just want to show you what it looks like on a 5 minute first. Okay, as you can see, this is the last low before price pushed up even higher. Okay, so that was going to be the relevant breaker structure, and it only took it out by like a pip or so, but it still happened. Okay, so then we left a gap. Okay, left the gap from here to here. Okay, so and then knew this would be our entry area, and then stop loss just above there. It was pretty close, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, depending on your broker, your spreads might have taken you out. Okay, but 3 pips, and this is why sometimes I like to just kind of give it a little breathing room, but yeah, it is what it is. So that's the situation where we had the low, okay, had the gap, and then I knew that would be the entry. Okay, so similar like I tried sending out to you guys here. Okay, tag this in for 4 pips, and then it just like, now I want more liquidity, and it went up. Exactly the same setup. Okay, so again, let me show you what that looks like on a 1 minute. Okay, let me just replay mode into here. Okay, I'll show you what it looks like on a 1 minute. Okay, so on a 1 minute, again, cleaner way to look at things. Okay, so again, you get relevant breaker structure. This is the last low before it pushed up higher to take out this liquidity. Okay, it was still in the, remember the whole context of this whole thing. We're still in this 1 hour block. Okay, so once it pushes up there, we get the relevant breaker structure. Again, we see the gap. Okay, literally in there. So I could have been very greedy and very tight and just say, yeah, just trade right here. I mean, it would have been perfect, to be honest. Okay, but I've back tested and done a lot of things so much that I'm like, we can do it, but you're gonna miss a lot of trades. Okay, so I'd rather take that kind of entry where it's still 3 pips. I mean, we can be greedy and say, yeah, we want, I don't know what is this, like one pip stop. But yeah, that's just too extreme. Okay, so yeah, that's why I was like, cool. I sent it out. Well, I didn't send this one out. I took it personally. Okay, so yeah, that's the trade. Okay, literally just like that. You manufacture a trades, got 3 pip stop, and then what do I do from there? Okay, you got a 3 to 1. Okay, got a 3 to 1, 50% protocol. You take, when I say 50%, you take 50% partials and you move your stop loss to profit. Okay, so now you've taken 50% and it's impossible for you to lose now. And then if price keeps going down, you've got your 10 to 1 here. But what's the main target? The main target is literally just to take out any session lows. Okay, that's the main target. And then obviously for me, I wanted to take out this low, doing a medium inducement. Okay, so that's the whole trade. That's the trade idea right there. Okay, and then as you can see, so this happened after New York, and again, there's reasons for that. There's a New York trap. Okay, so when New York opens, many people trade the way they trade because they say they've been taught. Again, I'm slightly coming away from the smart money aspect and trading a different style, but still using smart money concepts. Okay, but it's just slightly different. But again, smart money concepts tells you that if it's New York, you trade it once it takes the high, which is why this happens. And then, as you notice, as soon as New York closed, what happened? We take out the highs. Okay. And this is why I'm saying time-based trading, like London, is very important as well. So yeah, little things like this, again, I'll teach you over time, but just I'm just putting the seeds into your head and then you start to understand. So again, 3 to 1, 3 to 1 partial is done. Okay. And then yeah, price kept on doing its thing, shifting. And then I mean, let me just X this out. You guys already see where we are today. Okay, so yeah, okay, that's the trade. And then in regards to other things, again, gold, very similar. Okay, very, very similar. Okay, so this one is slightly different. And again, consensus of what I'm doing and how we're trading is still based off this picture that I drew in 2021. Okay, Asia session low has been taken out, 8 a.m. London. Okay, 8 a.m. London. And then pushing up to take out the highs, running into New York, where we can target some gaps, mitigations, wherever it is. Okay, but 8 a.m. London, crucial point. When London opens, they get the information from the Asia session lows and they're, oh, is everyone buying in this area? Cool, let's take them out. And then we go. Okay, or vice versa. Is everyone selling in this area? Cool, let's take them out, and then we go to the opposite direction. Okay, that's literally the premise of this whole thing. So Euro USD was kind of picture perfect of that, where it took out the highs, but it wasn't quite ready, and then it did it. But gold was kind of, no, I won't say opposite, but it had a target to the downside that it wanted to fulfill, right? Okay, so for example, I'll show you exactly why I knew it was going down rather than trying to take out the high. So we go into here. So again, this was a major high. Okay, this is a major inducement. This was a high that built up all of this. So for literally, when was this? This was 7th of June. Literally, this is taking out weeks of price action. Okay, so once it takes out weeks of price action, I already knew it doesn't matter if it doesn't take out the high because we already done it. Okay, no, we already done it, so it doesn't need to do it 2 times. So now you understand the context of that, which was this high was the foundation for all of this price action. Once it takes out liquidity from that, it's literally take if you think about it, it's literally taking out every single person from the market in its own way. I mean, you guys can see how many trades I've done from these areas, back testing and taking myself. Okay, like it's cleared out every single trader from that range. So once it pushes up there, it doesn't need to push up there no more. Okay, which is now why you're seeing all my targets. Boom. I'm trying to take out all of this now. Okay, I'm trying to see if anyone is buying from these areas. Those are my targets now. Okay, so now you understand the context. I'll go back into the 15 minute. Okay, don't worry, still nothing's happening, so we're not missing anything crazy. Okay, we're not going to force any trades. Okay, and this is what I mean by just patience and right execution, just signature trades. Okay, so we're taking out this, we understand the context of why this is such an important area now. So once that happens, and this was Sunday, market opens. Okay, let me go straight into the 5 minute. Okay, market opens. And what do we do straight away? Okay, market opens again. We open up in, this is not even Frankfurt yet. Okay, Frankfurt is at 7 a.m. Okay, this is just dead space. So we create equal lows. So I already knew this was going to be a target. And for some reason, my alarm was set for yesterday. It was yesterday, Monday, right? It was set for 8 o'clock. My alarm was set for 8 o'clock yesterday. And I woke up at 7:05. Don't ask me why. Maybe it's good. Okay, I looked at my phone. I was like, interesting. This looks like an interesting setup. Okay, and then straight away, I see this gap. Okay, I see this gap, and just 50% of the gap is all that's needed. Okay, 50% of the gap is all that needed. I just about got tagged in. Okay, just about got tagged in. Because what did I see? I saw price. Again, I don't like to trade in Asia session ranges, but once I see Asia session price, again, concepts of what's happening. We had the highs that was taken out from the previous weeks. Okay. And then price starts doing this thing in Asia session. As much as we don't trade in Asia session, we can still understand the pricing. Price goes up, does its thing, it clears out all these lows. Okay. What made it clear out all those lows? This specific candle right here, boom. Clears out all those lows, creates even more lows, boom, goes down even more. So when we pull back into this, okay, when we pull back into this for this mitigation, okay, why is it not let me click? All right. When you pull back into this for this mitigation, again, is a trade that is a midline. Again, this is something I've learned. Midline of Asia range, you will tend to find trades. Okay, when they don't want to go higher no more, the midline of the Asia range. So again, you can draw literally 50% of this, or you can just get your fib. Oh, wrong tool. Or you can just get your fibs. Why is it not giving me my fib? Okay, you can just do that and say, cool, is it 50%? Yeah, in around 50% of the Asian midline. Okay. I could kind of just eye this up anyway. So in around 50%, we got this candle. So it hit. So obviously that was too early for me. I wasn't up then. But then I saw all of this that was being created. So when it pulls back into here, I'm like, cool, interesting. Then we create this equal low. And this is when I wake up and I see this gap being created here. And I say 50% is what I need. And here. So again, the stop is way bigger than, because yeah, I'm only trying to take gold if it's between 10 to the maximum 20 pips, but it's 25 pips. So I had to lower my lot size. This is another thing I was teaching yesterday. I don't do it by the pip amount no more. Okay, I do it by a dollar amount. So for example, every trade I take, I risk 200 pounds. Okay, every trade I take, 200 pounds. Okay, why I do that is because now, if I'm risking 200 pounds every single time, I've calculated it for my personal reasons. Okay, for my kind of risk to reward management, but I sacrifice 200 every single trade. Okay, every trade I take is going to be 200 pounds. Why? Because I've worked it out that if I do take this consistently, the most I can lose a day is 1,000. Okay, if I'm taking literally if I'm taking 5 trades basically. Okay, the most I'm only going to take 5 trades a day maximum. I could lose 1,000 maximum. Okay, that's what I'm willing to risk every day, 1,000, right? But if I do win, okay, if I do win, I mean, you start to get the picture. Okay, so if you're consistently doing um your protocols like a 3-to-1 partial, you're covering yourself for like an extra trade and a bit. Okay. If I'm doing that consistently, I'm covering myself for any losses I'll foresee in the future. But if I do win, the bag's up. Okay. So I do it by the dollar amount now. Okay. Rather than pips. So again, why that allows me to do that is because if I'm doing it by the dollar amount, let's just say, for instance, my lot size is usually a standard, for example, right? Let's just say if I'm doing that, if a trade is like this, where it's like 25 pips now, I'm like, bro, I can't do a standard because that's going to be more than I want to risk. Okay, so now I adjust the lot size until it gives me the 200 loss. Okay, so now once I've adapted that lot size, I've got my 200. I'm like, all right, cool. This is the lot size I can use. Okay, because it's still within my risk parameter. Okay, it might not be as much money as I want. Obviously, this is why you want the tightest risk as possible. Okay, but if it's a situation like this where it's like, damn, that's 25 pips, and I have to adjust it, it is what it is. Okay, so I entered this trade. Okay, just about got lucky, got tagged in. Okay, with my lower lot size, and then it came down. What does it do? It breaks this structure again. So even this was an equal low. Okay, that was an equal low target at first. Okay, but then what does it turn into? Then it then turns into a relevant breaker structure. So once I get that relevant breaker structure, we do the same shit again. Okay, what have we left here? Okay, what have we left here? We've left, okay, replay mode. What have we left here? We left this gap, and I had to do this on a, first I saw it in a 5 minute, left this gap, and we left this candle. So I know that's my entry. Okay, stop loss. Okay, stop loss, literally 15 pips. So we're literally getting better risk. So now, if I did the same thing, I've now got 10 pips less stop. So guess what? My lot size can do? My lot size can increase. Okay. So we've got this gap in here. Okay. And you can see on the 1 minute as well. 1 minute, there's nothing special. I think it was 2 minute that we saw it that was slightly better. Okay. So where were we? So yeah, in regards to my stop, I was like, cool, I'm just gonna put my stop above this candle. On the 2 minute, I see this tiny gap in here, but I was like, yeah, I was like, I'm satisfied with the 5 minute because it's not that clean. So I was like, cool, that's literally it. And then just like that, again, we tap in one more just to take out, because it created equal highs through here. So it taps in one more time, okay, just to take out those equal highs. So again, when you're working in the smaller time frames, these tiny little bits, these tiny little informations that you're not used to seeing, that happen. So it creates an equal high right here, comes out, takes it one more time, boom, there's the entry, 15 pip stop. There's your 3-to-1 protocols, okay, boom, that gets done. Okay, and guess what time is happening? London Open. This is what I mean. Time and price. Time and price is a very key thing. So it shifted from here, yes, Frankfurt Open, which is 7 o'clock, and then London Open, 7 o'clock. I mean 8 o'clock. Boom, does its thing. There's your 3-to-1 protocols done. Okay, and then we keep shifting. And I think this is where I remember Hugo called out a buy here yesterday. Was it a buy or sell? I can't remember one. And then yeah, it went profit. But what did I see? Okay, I saw a gap again through here. And I was looking at that. I was like, interesting. If I was going to sell, I was going to put it above here. And I think I was doing a session at this point with Ramel and his cousin. Okay. And then we was talking about this. And I said, it's creating a trend. For me personally, I wouldn't be trying to do the most in this area yet. And then I was looking at this area and I was like, can I sell from there? I was like, you know what? It's a little bit messy, don't like it. And I think it pushed that one more time. Okay. Pushed that one more time after this creating this trend. I already knew this trend was going to get taken out, which is why, again, risk reward protocol, 10-to-1, all of that. So when it pushed up into this area, I was looking for a potential entry, but I just couldn't find a clean one. So I was just like, yeah, fuck it, just charge it to the game, man. Okay, you can't catch them all. It's not Pokemon, right? So literally, boom, that happens. Okay. And what are we targeting? Okay, targeting this low. Okay, that was the previous structure low from Friday after the news. So this is why we're basically where we are right now. Okay, and we've taken out this trend. We're now in London. Okay, we worked around the Asia midline. So maybe can we find a trade? Okay, we've now taken out these lows, equal lows from here. Has it already happened? Damn, did I just miss it by trying to explain all of this to you guys? Kind of. Kind of. Okay, we had all these lows through here, and then it does the signature thing. So again, literally, London's kicking in. We had this gap, kind of created equal high here though. So I mean, it's not the cleanest of trades, so I'm not that angry about that. Okay, but yeah, that was a potential in here. So gap, okay, that's the IPA, and then you've got your actual candle in here. Okay, so again, you put that. So it's kind of created equal high. So I mean, I don't quite like that to be honest. But yeah, you can see why when I'm doing my thing now, I just literally mark out the whole zone, whereas the IPA and where I would have my stop. And then I'll do something like this. Okay, let's send that back. And then yeah, your entry will be literally here. So again, you're fulfilling the gap and your stop loss is just about there. But again, you can see it would have been kind of messy one anyway, to be honest. Okay, so yeah. But yeah, we'll wait for the re-up. Again, it's still not taking out any Asia session high or low. So we've got the midline. It's taking out the trend line now. And the target is down here. So I'm sure we will find another entry. Okay. Obviously, when we take out this will be the next break. And hopefully by that time we'll leave some gaps and then we can sell somewhere in this area to take out the rest of the price. Okay, but let me, oh shit, I haven't been looking at the chat all this time, but wait. Oh, okay, cool. You guys are scaring me. I was just seeing at the start, you like, I can't see your screen, I can't see your screen. And I was like, I wasn't sharing my screen at that time. Okay, same. I can see it now. Can you show that pic again? Sorry. Okay, you guys are scaring me. I was thinking all this time I've been talking, I haven't looked at the chat and you lot couldn't see anything I was talking about. All right, cool. Can show your pic again. Sorry, Millie. Okay, cool. Someone's put the picture in there. Thank you, legend. Can you check gold? God's on your side. From your experience, do you make trades on the same pair at different entries? Dapper, what do you mean by that question? Mm, wait, from your experience, do you make trades on the same pair at different entries? I'm gonna sell. Should I stay in? Yeah, man, if you're in right now, you're in. That's good. Dapper, what do you mean by that exactly? Make two trades. Wait, let me allow you to unmute yourself because I'm not understanding. Yeah, you can unmute yourself if you want. Just explain that a little bit better.
Yeah, bro, from what you've been explaining with gold,
Yeah,
you showed the first entry that you got in, and
yeah.
then that there will be a second entry. So if you go
Okay.
up to left, yeah. So yeah, so with those two entries, do you usually just trade on the one entry or do you try to catch a second one as well?
Yeah, I'll catch a second one because again, remember, for example, if I took this one 3-1 partials, right? So that
Yeah.
allows me to now take a trade here. Okay, that is basically I've basically made up for any losses I'll make here based off this win. Okay,
Okay.
because if I've entered this 3-1 partials, my stop is in profit. It's impossible for me to lose now. So this
Yeah.
money that's secure for 3-1 is now allowed me to gear up for this trade here. Okay, so even if I took a slight loss, I mean, from here to here was more profit than the loss would be, right?
Was make
Okay,
make
so yeah, that's that basically covers up for all of that.
cheers,
Okay,
bro.
yeah, all right, no problem. Iman, what made you take that trade? Did someone send it into our next group or something? Because yeah, I would have liked to take that as well, but I was explaining some shit. Okay, and that was actually a very good entry. Again, Asia midline. Okay, Asia midline kind of trade. Yes, one of my traders. Say no more. Okay, so yeah, Asia midline had that trade right there. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately, I was explaining. And this is the difficulty of doing sessions sometimes where I'm trying to explain stuff, but I also want to do trades at the same time. Okay, so yeah. But anyway, I mean, would I have taken that? I mean, it went slightly higher. I don't know what the lights, to be honest. But yeah, no worries. We'll find a re-up entry. Okay, we'll find a re-up entry and then we'll do a thing. So from there to there, 10 pips. Could have done it, could have done it. But yeah, Iman, yeah, that's good. That's a good trade. You should be confident to hold it at least until the Asia session low. And then if not, you're looking to take out this price from yesterday. So that was definitely a good trade. My Euro USD is still floating around there. GBP USD still floating around there. GA. Oh, no, it's not done it yet. It's just trying to trick people. Okay, still got equal lows there. Yeah, I'm not trusting this yet. All right, cool. We'll leave this for now. I thought it did. I thought it did its thing. Create equal highs there for AD USD. Okay, so most of these are looking like they're gonna be later on in the morning or lunchtime. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna keep an eye on most of these. So AD USD, that's looking decent. Okay, Euro JPY again. Still waiting for it to take out this low. I put my alert there already. Again, it's just tricking people right now. Okay, so yeah, we'll keep an eye on most of these things. Same as USD JPY. Yeah, everything's not in the prime area for us to take those trades. The only thing that was quite good was gold. Iman's already got in. Oh, what's this? BTC. Okay, okay, okay. Done medium inducement on there. Where's the highest point it went? So I took out all of this and done. Did it mitigate here? Just about missed it, but that was decent. All right, cool. So BTC is looking interesting. BTC is looking interesting. Okay, done a mitigation there as well, and done medium inducements all through here. Okay, interesting. So with this, we've already broken internal structure. Okay, we've already broken this internal structure through here. Okay, boom. Okay, and it create equal lows. We've done that internal structure. So now the next best structure break would be this. Okay. Interesting, interesting. So yeah, I like this. I like this. Okay, relevant breaker structure through there. That's the most important one. This one is internal. Okay, so similar to gold. But what are we getting on a 1 minute? Oh, okay, okay, okay. So next point. Okay, if we break this low through here, okay, this candle is the one that's obviously going to cause that. I'll be interested in this area. Okay, I hate just watching trades, so I'm just going to shift off from this for now. But yeah, that gold, need to get a re-up from that for sure. Let's see. Okay, so these are the pairs I'm watching for today. These are the pairs I'm watching for today. All right, cool. Let's see if this happens. This will be the last one I look at for this session. And then obviously if I find anything that's good, obviously as usual, I'll send it to Goldmine. I didn't yesterday because I still just seeing what's good on a Monday. I don't really like trading on Mondays, especially if I don't find prime setups. But yeah, gold and EU just happened too quick yesterday for me to try print screen it, send you the coordinates, all of that kind of stuff. I have to look after myself first before I can look after other people, right? So yeah, when it happens too quick, there's just sometimes I can't literally just send it out. Okay, so yeah, but BTC right now, if we do break this low, I'll be interested in price pulling back into this area, and we can find a sell potentially. Okay, yeah, we just have to wait. But yeah, 1 minute's looking promising. 1 minute's looking promising. We've done a little minor break there, pull back into this, but yeah, again, create equal highs. But yeah, if it breaks this low, I'll be very much interested in this area. Oh yeah, shit, there's more questions. Sorry. Yes, one of my traders, what do you think I should put as TP? What do you think? All right, let me just look at God again real quick, Iman. Okay, so yeah, like I said for TP, I mean, let's go 5 minutes. Oh, it's done. I mean, your Asia session is taken out now. Okay, and then obviously, I mean, I'm hoping I'm gonna personally get a pull back into this area so I can take the trade. If you want to take some partials now, you can, and then your next TP should be either here or here. Okay, you're targeting the low of previous price yesterday, or this, I mean, price from literally NFP on Friday. Okay, so Iman, yeah, it's totally up to you. I don't know how much money you've made so far, but it's totally up to you. So I mean, we've taken an 80 session low now, so I won't be surprised if price starts doing stuff to pull back. But ultimately, I'd like to take out this area here, which is like what 350. Okay, so it's up to you. Totally up to you. I'm not sure exactly how much money you've made, but definitely take some partials, move your stock to profit. And yeah, it's totally up to you how you want to do it. Mary says, for beginners, would you advise a person to use more than one lot size on the same trade, or should they just stick to one? Mary, again, I don't know what kind of money you're working with. I don't know if your family's millionaires and gave you all the money in the world to trade with, or you've got £100 in your account. So if you've got £100 in your account, obviously you can't use a standard lot size. It just depends on how much money you got in your account. Okay, like yeah, yeah, it just depends how much money you got in your account. If you got £100, you can't use the standard lot size anyway. If you got £10,000, then you can use it because it's still within the risk parameters, right? So if you're new, it's not about being new. It's about how much money you got in your account. Okay, that's the ultimate thing. Okay, you always want to be risking maximum about 1% per trade. Okay, that's basically the best advice and answer I can give you. Okay, gold has broken Asia session lows. Yep. Should I hold? Yes, sir. Yes. Thanks. Thanks. All right. Cool. Yeah. Man, totally up to you. Okay, but Asia session lows are now taken out. But I'll like this low. Actually, firstly, this one to be taken out first before I start looking at buys. Okay, but yeah, right now we're in a selling environment. Okay, because we're gonna take out this and I'm gonna take out this. Okay, but I want this to be taken out before I start looking for any buys. Okay, so it's Tuesday. Things are lining up. Yesterday felt a bit better, obviously, because we got all these kind of trades. But yeah, if we don't take this out yet and we pull back into this area, I'll be looking for sellers here. Okay, we've got a slight little gap in there. Let me go into the 2 minute. Okay, slight little gap in there as well. So yeah, I'll be looking at this area for a re-up. Okay, let me just mark this up now. Okay, this is what pushed price to actually break. So yeah, in here. Okay, price is all clean through there. We don't need to go up any higher. So yeah, in here, I'll be interested. Okay, 10 pips. And then taking out this low through here. And then potentially beyond. So yeah, let me just do my ultimate 10 to 1, which will be literally close to this. Okay, so yeah, that'll be my 10 to 1 trade right there. Okay, which kind of challenges this low, but doesn't quite take out this one, but we'll get close enough. Okay, so if price does pull back into here, I might risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, look at it on 1 minute as well. Yeah, that's looking like the best price action because everything else is clean. Okay, it's clean, 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 clean. The sets were here. That's yeah, the sets were there. So that might be interesting. But yeah, I'm just gonna watch this area. I'll see what's good. But then we got potential mitigation candle right there. I always prefer the highest one. Okay, I always definitely prefer this one. Okay, I'm just gonna mark both. I'm not putting no sell limits or nothing for now. I just want to see how price reacts, if it reacts, and then yeah, we could be in the game. Okay, so on the 5 minute, we've got this and stop just above here for 10 pips. But on the 1 minute, showing that we can still get because these are rough equal highs, right? Okay, these are equal highs through here, so we could get this mitigation through here. Okay, so obviously the best possible entry would be right here, and obviously our risk reward ratio would be lower as well, literally half it. This is make it 6 pips. But I'm going to be curious about this area here as well. So yeah, I'm just curious on the 1 minute about these highs. Okay, price is definitely going to be attracted to that. Okay, so yeah, got eyes over there. But yeah, let's just wait. Okay, on the 5 minute got that gap, 1 minute inducement. So yeah, I hate it when this happens because then you're left in a little pickle. But yeah, if I could take a best possible trade, it'll be this 1 minute right here. Okay, 6 pips. And then I mean our risk reward ratio goes up tenfold to literally 17 to 1 now. Okay, rather than having this where it's like literally 6 to 1. Okay, you see how much difference stops can make? Okay, you can load up your lot sizes and do your thing. So again, it's totally up to you how you wish to trade. But for me, yeah, this is the new way I'm moving forward with things. Okay, so yeah, this I won't be surprised if this high does get taken, which is why I'm saying this 1 minute. Okay, but on a 5 minute, it does look clean for just that kind of price action. But yeah, I'll rather the 1 minute. So yeah, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. But cool. Thank you for your response. Mary, no problem. Can you check AD CAD? I'm in a trade. It's not a pair I look at it, man. I'm sorry. I'm playing. I'll look at it quick for you. What trade are you in? Are you in a buy, sell, what? Like what's the situation on it? You're in a sell. Okay, I'm guessing from here. Is that where you sold it? Is that where you sold it? Not in profit yet. So where the hell did you sell it from? I mean, with this, the only thing I can see right now, I mean, hasn't done a medium reducement, maybe mitigation there, maybe. But yeah, I mean, since NFP, I mean, this was a big liquidity grab. So something is definitely hiding in here, or you can take this out if you're in a sell. That's what I'll be looking for. Market structure is pointing towards that side. Trendline traders got taken out. Okay, so yeah, can happen. Can happen. Yeah, I'll be definitely target minimum. Obviously, we always target the Asia session low, but I'll be looking at this area if you're in a sell. But yeah, it's not a pair I look at or really like too much to be honest. But yeah, all right, cool. I can see why it's gonna happen if it does happen. We've had this gap above here, done inducement the previous day, and then you get your mitigation. You get your mitigation right there, and then yeah, boom, there's your entry. Okay, decent trade to be honest. Okay, we're taking that Asia session high, done a mitigation, and then now price should be falling. If anyone is interested in this, I mean, what's this 5 minute? On the 1 minute, I can see already what happened. But if you're interested in this, you've got a potential re-entry right here. Okay, you've got this gap. from here to here, and you got that candle. So if you're interested in this, this could be an entry. Okay, send back. On a 1 minute, I'm sure it's done what I would like it to do. On a 5 minute, it's not quite done it yet, which is relevant breaker structure. This is the price that pushes it to take it out. So if you want to wait for this to be more safe, you can. Okay, but on a 1 minute, I can already see what's happened. I think I can see what's happened. Let's just double check. Yeah, it happened in a 1 minute. So again, relevant breaker structure. This is the last down candle that pushes price up. So you get that. And then in this area, you've got gaps. Okay, specifically on the 1 minute, you got it right here. It leads up into this, so you got it here. Okay, so totally up to you, but I mean, just this is AD CAD, right? So the stop shouldn't be anything crazy. From here to here, I mean, yeah, 2 pips, and then over here 4 pips. So yeah, if you do want to trade that, if AD CAD is something you're interested in, you can do that. Okay, so yeah, totally up to you. Either wait for this break and then get a better confirmation for it pulling back here, but in a 1 minute, it's kind of done it already. So yeah, I'll just look at this whole area, and then you've got like, what is it, 4 pip stop. Okay, from here to here, 3 pips, and then if you want to be extra safe, you've got 4.4 pips. Okay, so yeah, hope that answers your question of mine and whoever else is interested in that. Okay, but yeah, that could get off my screen now. I don't like that. BTC, what are you saying? He still not done it yet. Okay, now it's finally done it. Okay. Okay, so clean, 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 except for here. Not really broke these lows, so clean, 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 and then yeah, into here. Okay, I mean, I like this. It's gonna be clean, very clean. So yeah, even this, all right. Points. It's looking good. It's looking good. 114 pips points. Okay. Yeah, for Bitcoin, what I'm looking at right now, that's on a 1 minute as well. Let me just quickly look on the 5. Yeah, we can take this thing a long way, but let's just target this for now. But yeah, this is looking interesting. Already done that mitigation, done medium reducements. Yeah, this is looking decent. Yeah, I mean, best possible entry again, like we can get is obviously here, and this gives us about 8 points. Okay, but obviously if you want to trade the IPAs and FVGs or whatever you call them, you can get your entry from here, but then you have a 13-point stop. Okay, so for me personally, I rather that. Okay, but let's just see if it actually does happen. Okay, let's just see if it actually does happen. Keep on forgetting to look at the chats. Scores not in profit. I appreciate you. If we in gold sell 2 3 up 2p, we in gold sell 2 3, yeah, about 2 350. About 2 350 is a good place for gold. Where's gold right now anyway? It's not trying to give us a pullback. So come on, man. Yeah, USD. Okay, I mean, I'm still in this, so it's nothing for me to really do right now with this. But yeah, it's continuously going down. That means DXY is pushing up hard, boy. But yeah, cool. That still hasn't even taken out Asia sessions, but cool. Yeah, things are not quite aligned right now. I think lunchtime today. Is there news today that let me just double check. What was saying today is Tuesday, right? So I don't want all of this bullshit. Just give me second degrees. 3 p.m. Fed past beach. Oh damn, I forgot he's doing that today. Motherfucker. That's why things are moving a little bit slow right now. About 3 p.m. New York trap. Remember what I said? After New York's closed, I mean New York, the first hour of New York, that's when a lot of things kick off. And then this is when this bastard is speaking. Okay, 3 p.m. All right. That's the only thing we care about today. Fuck's sake. I forgot he was speaking today. Wednesday, unemployment. And again, this bastard. All right, cool. All right, cool. I'm gonna leave it as that for today, guys. But things to look out for. Again, I think what's this Bitcoin? We're looking at Bitcoin, right? Best possible entry I'm looking at on a 1 minute of this candle. Okay, got 8.8 pip stop. Okay, taking out this high, coming into this gap, and then fulfilling this candle. That'll be a great trade. And then obviously he's targeted 8 session lows. The other thing we was looking at was gold, I believe. Similar to Bitcoin. Again, on a 5 minute, you got this area, but again, on a 1 minute, you got the equal highs. And then again, similar to Bitcoin, got that 1 minute entry right there, and now I'll give you about 6 pip stop. Again, we're already done the Asia session low. And then I'll be looking to take out this structure through here and then the structure through here. So again, whichever one you're more comfortable with, or I'm not, again, I don't know how much money or lot sizes that you guys use, but yeah, that'll be the ideal situation. Okay, 6 pips is not a bad risk. Okay, we've taken out the low now, but I'm not convinced because we haven't done any medium lows taken out yet. So I still think we can still do that. But yeah, those are the main ones. I think GBPAD still hasn't, again, like I said, I knew that was going to be a trick because we haven't taken out the equal lows yet. So I'll keep an eye on that if I can send you a good trade. And I think that was it, right? Oh yeah, USD JPY and Euro JPY also. Those are ones I keep an eye on. When it does give me what I want, then we can find a potential good entry. But yeah, main ones, Bitcoin, which is heading up hopefully to give us an entry, and gold. Okay, similar kind of setups, both on 1 minute. Those are the two I'll focus on right now, based on my markups. Okay, so cool. I'll leave you guys with that for now. Unfortunately, no clean setups that we could have taken. I mean, there was one here with gold that we could have taken, but I was explaining how I got the previous day's trades. So unfortunately, missed that, but it is what it is. We missed out on, where was it here, right? We missed out on 60 pips basically. No worries, no worries. There'll be a lot more trades. It's Tuesday. I will be going to Morocco on Wednesday, however. So I'll do morning pips tomorrow. And I'll try to do lunchtime pips later on today as well to make up for any time that I'm going to be away. But if I can be on my laptop when I'm away, I will do so. So yeah, but I'll just let you know from Wednesday I will be in Morocco. So yeah, I'll see what I can do. But cool. I'll leave you guys with that for now. Until next time, maybe lunchtime. I'll catch you then. Take care.